guide video for Teso, and I'm going to show you guys my view for this hero. Okay, what am I actually going for, or what do I want to achieve? I actually want to help you out, especially if you are very new to this game and that you have a good close idea of what my ideas of how you should play Teso, or how it works more efficient. Okay, I got my ultimate, nice. Okay, to start off, you guys saw me shoot. I'm using my left click to burst down. Then you have your middle mouse button to go to your melee. Then you can press or shift or right click to teleport. And yeah, it's a good way to combine. So let's like, I'm getting hit here. Come on, hit me. And yeah, this is a bit stupid, right? So I go back in time and I can heal myself up. Yeah, revenge. And this is actually a good way to actually get a lot of opponents also thinking like, oh my god, she's full health again. Another strategy you can do is like, boom, boom, oh shoot, you're down, you're getting hit, burst again. But I will show you some more practical stuff later on. Her other skill is her ultimate. Well, it's just a bomb and it can stick to people, or you can throw it on the ground. So to show it on this guy, you see he explodes and it has a little bit of AoE damage, a little bit more of like AoE range. The thing is though, let me get up my ultimate again, there is a drawback to this ult. A Reinhardt shield can counter it, and more let's say projectile blockers can stop it. Okay, this is down. Also, when you're too close to your ult, you're dead, as you guys see. So watch out for that. Okay. Next, what we are going to talk about, actually after showing some little combinations here and there, I'm going to talk about what is best way to counter other people, aka other heroes. So let me go back, leave this game, and I go you step by step with you guys how to actually counter them all. Let me start with Anna. She's new, she's still quite new. Cool skin, right? Let me equip some stuff. How do you actually counter her? It's actually not that hard. At the same time though, if you're not experienced with a Tracer, she can actually overwhelm you with her out of nowhere burst combo. Even as a support, she can really pack a punch. Especially with her bomb, you need to watch out, you cannot heal yourself once that bomb is on you. And she can also DPS you down quite hard. So the best way to actually counter her, because if you are in a jumping match, then it all comes down to aiming. But the way to counter her is keep a, let's say, middle distance from her and always teleport literally through her in her back, so that her bomb cannot hit you and the sleeping thing also will not hit you. Then when you're in her back, you just burst it down and it's game over. Bastion is painful, but it's a very easy way to counter. Most Bastions go for their standard repair combo and shift left click and do burst everything down like nothing. And the way to actually beat him is him not seeing you. It sounds very dodgy, I get it, but it's the best way to do it. I mean, I've been in situations with him, against him I mean, that I literally blew him up while standing next to a wall so he could not hit me, and I could hit him. Or I was just standing behind him, punched down half his HP, he turned around to me, tried to burst me, but I already teleported through him and blew him up in his back. Or when the opponent's team is really protecting the Bastion, you need to wait before you're able to ult, especially when there's a Reinhardt in front of him. I mean, a Reinhardt just blasts you away with his hammer. So keep your ults up, so go for other targets first before you're then going against the Bastion. Diva is one of your hard counters. She's the one that's like, hey, I'm a gamer and you're a sporter, right? But gamers are more cool, so I just kill you because I'm more tanky. Well, you can actually beat her pretty easily once you know her weakness. A diva can turn around quick, but not as quick as some other heroes, at least in my own experience. And they keep on shooting, but once they are shooting, them turning around never goes that super quick or anything. Same goes for when they are having their shields up. So the best way to get them is actually keep following their side. So keep following their side or back. Best is their side, because then you can predict them easier for where they are going to, and you just follow the round and you can blow them up. She also always jump behind the suit when the suit is exploding or dying, and you can actually burst her down pretty easily, because in that jump she cannot move. She can only move when she's on the ground. And her blaster deals a lot of damage, but that's a standard thing for Trace to just kill. It's not that hard. A Genji, wait for his counter to work off. Most of the time, even if you're that quick, a good Genji just does his triple star and shift combo, which deals a lot of damage. So if he does that, just insta press E, get behind him and blow him up in his back while he's turning around. Or when he's trying to outrange you, let him throw enough stars till you see him reload, get closer, burst him down. He is mostly in his reload forced to press his E, which means that he's not reloading at all. Do not deal damage again, so when he's doing his counter, his E, and then you can easily burst him down, because he's not that quick, and the cooldown is still then most of the time not off of a shift, if he's already used it. That's the best way to kill a Genji, at least the easiest way. Hanzo, get close to him, watch out for his E that bursts up in a lot of arrows, and just get close to him and burst him down. It's not that hard. Junkrat, do not face Junkrat in close quarters. Open spaces and hit a run tactic. It's the best way to go for. Watch out for his trap and watch out for his bomb shift combo, so he can insta kill you with that. Watch out. Never face him in a, let's say, close gap situation. Never do it. Bad idea. I will show you an example later on of how not to do that. Lucio, just burst the guy down. He will use Popper's heal. Just take a bit of distance when he's doing that and go for another target till he's down with it, and then burst him down. McCree, dodge his stun and just try to keep him to his side, so that he can simply not hit you with it. McCree's though are very cool 1 versus 1 duels. I mean, he packs a lot of damage, but it's a really cool, a great feeling when you kill him, especially when you get the feeling he's actually overwhelming you with a lot of damage. Mei, well, Mei has a lot of CC. Keep middle distance from her. When she turns to you with her freezing spray, just get to her back, burst her down. When she's using her ice stone form, and later on the wall combo behind it to keep you out, just get her in her back again and repeat. It's not that hard once you actually know what she's doing. When you're very close to freezing, just teleport yourself the hell out of there, and within half a second you're able to run normally again to get in and still kill her. Mercy, no matter what, kill a Mercy. No matter what you do, kill the Mercy. Pharah, well, to counter Pharah, you actually want to have her in close gap situations. Watch out though for her rocket. She can one hit you with a rocket. A Reaper, same issue as McCree. get in his side or in his back. Do not face him head on, he will just screw you over in one hit. Reinhardt, well, get literally take a higher spot, shoot him down from there. You get to places where he cannot reach you. When he's low health and he's shooting up to go full turtle mode, just teleport in his back and keep on flanking him and hitting him also with your melee attacks while bursting. He's dead and in no time he can't do a thing. Roadhog, watch out for his hook, and same with Reinhardt, take a high spot, a burst down on his head. He will heal himself up, but after the heal, once you burst him again, it's very easy. Once again, watch out for the hook, it's almost an insta kill if you don't have the perfect timing for your E. Soldier 76, easy to kill, easy to do, just watch out for his right click, it's a small explosive. Small AoE, even if he misses you, he can still hit you with it. And he can even one-shot you with it if he hits you right. So watch out for that. Everything else. He has his healing. Try to draw him away from his healing spot. Because you cannot burst him down on that. Unless he's already low health. Sumatra, kill the turrets. Stay away from her laser. Most of the time you first need to kill the turrets and teleport yourself out to get a health pack. Then get him quickly before she puts up more turrets. And also always find her teleporter. One of your jobs is to find her teleporter and destroy it. So that the opponent cannot have a comeback. Torbjorn. He's not that hard to kill. Watch out for his right click and his left click of course. But his right click is like the shotgun left click of the Roadhog. And it deals tons of damage. He's not that flexible, and that's actually where you counter him. The thing is though with Torbjorn, of course he has his turret. And how do you counter the turret? It's actually not that hard. You need to use your E or be very flexible with your teleport. Because the turret follows you, even if you teleport. So you need to burst it down very quickly. So get up close to the turret so you can do max damage, E yourself out, teleport again in, and you have an insta destroy turret, and then you can focus on Torbjorn before he's able to fix it. I can also do let's say my ultimate on Torbjorn, so that most of the time while he's trying to fix his turret, he's also, both his turret and him are getting down. Fighting other traces is a very interesting thing. Other traces mostly do not have the goal to fight you, but once you are in a situation like, hey, this guy's actually ruining it for my team, you're forced to kill one at that point. And the thing is that how do you kill somebody is literally your champion. You have your own weaknesses, abuse your own weaknesses. What are you weak against? You're weak when your teleporters are up, so teleports are up when they are when you have none left. So force her to do it. Also force her to go an early healing. So early E. An early E means she cannot heal herself for quite a while, and you can actually burst her down then very quickly, especially from the side. It's a bit of strategical working, but that's that. Also, I found out something interesting today. If you are getting sticky bombed by another tracer, press your E, go back in time, and the bomb will explode, but you get 0 damage. Not just that, the E works like normally. Widowmaker, you hate her, especially when she's in the distance, and you have a good one. She wrecks you in one hit, especially because of your low health pool. But still, once you get reached close to her, most of the time they are not really paying attention to the surrounding. Instant burst, they're dead. Watch out though for her bomb. Once she notices her bomb goes off, especially when she's close standing to it, she knows somebody's close, she will pay attention to it, and she'll try to shoot you down. So watch out for the bomb. Winston, hit and run strategy with him. He can follow you easily with his electricity, so do not try to run away. If you're low health, you're just screwed against him. But even if you teleport, he just can follow you. His gun has enough reach most of the time to just hit you. So the best way to just get him down is burst him down while he's not really paying attention, and or if you are facing one-on-one directly, just get in his head, get literally in his head with your guns, get behind him so he needs to turn around, get back there with your E, burst him again, rinse and repeat. You get back in his back, and the third time should be enough to kill him off. When he's ulting, do not get close. He will just be like slapping you silly. He will be slapping you to death. It has no use to counter that. It's just way too much health for you to deal. Zarya, do not hit her shield. Do not hit anybody with her shield. She get an insane DPS boost. You do not want to have it because the laser hits you even when you're very far away, which is quite painful. So the best way to deal with her, keep running around her. Let her do the laser thing, just keep running around her, be unpredictable like the Tracer you are. Do not DPS her while her shield is up, so her DPS stays low, and you can actually pretty easily kill her then. Zenyatta, do not get far from him, be very close to him, because Zenyatta is not that quick with shooting, but he's shooting very hard. So watch out for this, really watch out for this. Okay, yeah, this is kind of the thing that I wanted to show you guys a bit about for the counts and everything. And I hope you guys will be also loving the good idea, bad idea section of this video. And let's go over to the next part with a funny tune, of course. So here we go.